to another discussion right here at the Eligible Monster Gaming channel. Today it's going to be me, Benny, comic historian, joined by
me.
That's
Nat.
that's your part. You got.
That's my cue. I know.
Who
I
are
missed
you?
it. I missed it. I'm Nat.
You're Nat.
Yeah.
Natalie.
Natalie. Well, I don't like my full name, but yeah.
Why don't you like your full name?
Well, because I don't know. I just don't like it. What do you have to question it? I just don't like it.
With everything going on at E3, today we're going to discuss what has been confirmed about Anthem. The reasoning behind this is Natalie is very much against Anthem because she feels that Anthem is what ruined...
I'm still bitter.
Yeah, what ruined Mass Effect Andromeda.
Andromeda, yeah.
I'm not happy with Anthem up to this point because I was worried that they were going to pull a Battlefront and it was going to be like, buy it for $60 and then for another $100 you get this. Here's the loot crates and here's all the other crap.
If anything, I thought you'd be okay with it because it's pretty much Destiny 3, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's Destiny good.
Whoa. I wouldn't say, wait, hang on.
That's what I'm redubbing is Destiny good. Okay, so let's go. We're pulling up an article from PC. We saw the EA, was it EA Play is what they call that thing?
Yes.
And then we saw the trailer, okay? And we have our opinions on that stuff. But we got a PC Gamer article that is going to go over all the nitty gritty so we know when it is.
Yeah.
First up, this was originally scheduled for the fall of this year, but it looks like they're pushing it back to February 22nd, 2019.
And that's fine, you know, just the more time you take with it, what is it? The better it will be. Hopefully.
Yeah, well, hopefully it'll be better.
Right?
Hopefully it's not like we're pushing it back so the microtransactions work better.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? No, they already confirmed that was not happening, right?
Well, yeah, let's go to the microtransactions.
Yeah.
So my big concern was that this was going to come out and be like Battlefront, where it was going to look amazing, be amazing, something I wanted to play, but at the end of the day, it was not good.
Yeah.
Because it was plagued with microtransactions and it was going to turn it into something that I had to spend a massive amount of money on to be able to actually play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
It looks like they have confirmed that there will be microtransactions, but they will not be loot boxes.
So cosmetic.
They will be cosmetic only.
And that's fine.
They will not affect gameplay.
Yep.
They will not affect your loot you get or anything like that is what they are claiming. So it's
just cosmetic though?
Just cosmetic. It sounds like Overwatch.
Okay.
And I like Overwatch's method because like if I'm enjoying the
absolutely.
game, I'll support the game by getting the loot boxes or buying the costume and playing it that way.
Yeah.
If they're going to remove the loot boxes and just give me flat rates, that's even better. I mean, hopefully the costumes aren't like $50 a pop, but
yeah, are they going to come out with
$4.99 to look cooler or have a paint skin?
Are they going to come out eventually? Are they going to come out with something to maybe catch up to your friends or?
Well, okay, let's go to that. So another thing it says about leveling is that leveling won't matter. You'll level a pilot separate from your ship, or they call the ship. It's like the suit. They're calling them javelins.
Yep.
It looks like the pilot will level separate from the javelin, but either way, the game is going to scale what you're fighting to you.
That's good.
If you're higher level than the person, you'll feel higher level, but at the same time, you'll both be able to fight the thing. So there will be no high levels carrying people. There will be no, oh, I played it for a year and then you jumped in, Natalie,
yeah.
and then, whoa, my phone is freaking out over there. Want to hand that to me real fast to make sure it's nothing important. But there will be no you catching up a year later with like insane challenge.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that, but I mean, everything else just sounds like Destiny to me, honestly.
And that is what the rest of it sounds like. We're going to have mission types from free play, wander the world with no objectives. Minor tasks are generated for you and your friends to complete.
Yep.
Formal missions talk to NPCs in Tarsus called agents for substantial missions designed to give context for characters and creatures and history of the world. So wait, are we actually going to get a story? Because like, you know, Destiny...
That was another question that I had. Like, is there going to be a campaign or is it just purely multiplayer?
It is purely multiplayer. There is no offline mode, according to what they've said.
Yeah, it
is like Destiny in the sense you have to be online to play.
Yeah, I'm not okay with that. That's just...
You getting tired of the online
I really
games?
am, yeah. Because, yeah, if you have to rely on people to be able to progress through whatever storyline, I know, I'm not okay with that.
Well, you have us, though.
I know, but what if I just don't feel like dealing with other people? I just want NPCs. Are they going to come along?
Nope. It says outright that there will be no AI, NPCs, nothing like that.
Yeah, I'm not okay with
It's
that.
entirely player-based.
I'm not okay with that because...
See, I like that, though.
And in the, the trailer that they showed yesterday, the gameplay, they said that it was heavily relying on teamwork.
Yeah.
And I know, and how often do you actually get to play with other people that actually want, like, that don't mess up somehow, that don't mess up something?
So you're saying, like, if you just want, like, let's say me, Dan, Houston, Rob, everyone in our little friend circle here, Everyone's busy.
See, that
and you're
yeah,
like, I want to play
yeah,
Anthem today.
Yeah.
And like, what are you going to deal with is what you're worried about.
Yeah, pretty much.
On Destiny, we had the idiots, we had the trolls, but at the same time, we did have people that knew what they were doing.
Yeah, but how often does that happen?
Not pretty often, because normally if somebody's high level and playing the game, they're intending to play the game. They're not just screwing around.
Yeah, but like maybe like a year down the line or like a couple of months later, when everyone's already played the game, how do you think their attitude's going to be about the game?
I mean, then it's going to come down to, well, that brings us to the bottom point on this.
I just don't like that there are no other options. Yeah, there are no other options.
Well, it's going to be handled as a live
service about it.
So the idea is that it will always be having new social designs for the players, new reasons to play.
It's a freaking MMO, dude. Like, it's just, that's what it is. It's just another Destiny.
Yeah, but can they do it right? I haven't been quiet about my hatred for what Destiny has done.
It's EA. I mean, come on.
And that's the problem. It's EA. They've done good and they've done bad, but it feels like the backlash from Battlefront. Like, I 100% believe that this game was going to 100% be filled with DLC, loot boxes, low RNG.
I'm just worried about the same thing that I've been worried about Destiny. When it's an MMO and it's just, and you have to rely on other people to complete missions, it's just going to get repetitive really quickly. That's all. It's just going to be the same missions over and over.
How much variation are we going to have? But like I said, my concern was that this was going to be felt like just littered with loot boxes and stuff. And it got to the point where everyone is saying, don't buy Anthem because it's going to be an EA loot box game.
Yeah.
And now that they're outright saying, no, we're not doing that. We're not having that. I believe they did, but...
they definitely did.
They definitely did. And then when Battlefront came out and got that backlash, they were like, no, that was never planned.
Yeah.
This was always a vanity game.
Of course.
Because if this was always a vanity game, then the moment that they were getting backlash when Battlefront came out, they would have been all over that. They would have been like, oh yeah, no, that's not us.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
They did say they're going to move away from any kind of like romancing or companions or anything like that. They said that they did a lot of friendship moments. So we're just going to take
everything that worked in Mass Effect
and just they want to go away from
take it out. Yeah, and just take it out. Take it out of our game because, that's what BioWare was doing the best.
That's why they're not having companions, though, because like you and Garrus sitting up, shooting, that kind of stuff, we want to learn from that. The romantic stuff, we're moving away from.
No, we want to lean into that.
We want to lean into that. Romantic stuff.
Oh, so they want. Wait, hang on a sec. Okay, I'm so confused. So are they
They're moving away from the romances. They want the companions to be your friends, though.
BioWare, what are you doing? Why?
You really want the romances to come back?
Dude, that's what made Mass Effect what it was, like such a great freaking series. Because the recurring characters throughout the three Mass Effects and the romance options and everything else that made Mass Effect what it was. Like, why do you want to just go away from that? It worked.
Because it's a different story. I mean, so you said that because you thought the hub was named Normandy by reading this article.
I was about to say, okay.
The Normandy hub is for Tarsus.
Yeah, because I saw that and I was like, if you actually name your hub Normandy, it's a massive F you to everyone.
Early on, I had the same argument. Why don't we just get a better Mass Effect? Why not make this a Mass Effect? But looking at the world that they're setting up, it looks like that just wouldn't work in Mass Effect, and they're trying to make this new IP.
It does.
But if this works, maybe we could get a Mass Effect version of it.
It's not though. It's just a big mix of it's like a mix between Titanfall and Lost Planet and Destiny. That's all it is, dude.
But I like those games.
Yeah, well,
I like Destiny.
Oh my gosh!
For the record, I'll throw it out there. I like Destiny. I don't like what the company has done with Destiny.
But you already have a company. You already have a series that worked. Why do you want to go away from that?
Yeah, and they kind of tarnished it though.
Oh my god! Well, they did now with Andromeda.
Yeah, Andromeda was gonna be like a new trilogy.
It was supposed to be, but then they were like, "Hey, screw that!" Because now we have Anthem, and we have to get on top of it before.
They tried to make Mass Effect again, though. They just bombed it.
They bombed it because they tried to make Anthem to try to compete with Destiny. That's all. So they just rushed it out, and they just got the team to work on Anthem, and Anthem was, I mean, honestly, it should have been what Andromeda was, It should have been what Andromeda...
So it sounds to me like you don't even want to give this a shot because you're just salty about Mass Effect
I'm not.
still.
I will still give it a shot just because it's BioWare. So I'm going to support them regardless. But EA is just
I'm
making...
think of what flubs has BioWare ever had. I'm pretty sure Andromeda was the first one, but I'll verify that real fast.
Or, they had... what was it? Well, they also fired the team behind Dead Space, so there's that.
That wasn't them, that's EA.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like EA.
Well, yeah, EA's a problem.
Behind all of that. Yeah. But
I'm just saying the games that they have made, Shattered Steel, Baldur's Gate, Mass Effect, Dragon's Age.
But of course I'm going to be salty about it. I mean, It's not salty, but it's more like they've just lost my trust at this point, you know?
And then being under EA just adds to that lack of trust at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm a huge Battlefield fan, and Battlefield 3 was incredible. Then they just started they just try to compete with
I'm excited
Call
for
of Duty.
Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 looks good.
They were trying to compete with Call of Duty yearly, and that's what did them in, honestly. Yeah. And then they just Battlefield 4. And then we're not even going to talk about Hardline, but Battlefield, yeah.
Okay,
hopefully.
so let's leave it at this then. Because there's going to be betas for Anthem, and I'm excited to try those out to get a good feel for it. Are you excited for the beta? Are you excited to get into Anthem?
I'll give it a shot, but just everything else screams to me like it's Destiny 3, and I'm just not okay with that.
Okay, because I know you don't like Destiny. Dan,
I tried
Rob,
it.
we all played it.
And I tried it, and it's, Destiny's awful.
You got to endgame with this in Destiny.
Yes. Yeah, I did everything in Destiny.
Yeah.
So, you know?
Yeah. Well, if you guys want to talk to us about Anthem or our opinions on it, go ahead and find Natalie at Zodical Candy. You can find me at Comic Storian. And together we collectively look at the Eligible Monster Twitter and handle that one, and the YouTube channel. Make sure you give us a subscription to get our opinions, discussions, Lewd Wednesdays, 4-player mayhem, and hang out with us right here at Eligible Monster.
Thanks, guys.